Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Bridgette and welcome back to my channel. So, I hope you all enjoy these videos. It seems like you really do. You really like me not wanting products, and today I'm going to do another anti-haul for you. I will leave the other two links down below for you so you can check those out and see what else I didn't buy. But anyways, let's get into this video.
Don't be by my babe.
Okay guys, so before we get started with this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I put out 5 videos a week, so you always have something to watch, and I promise you won't regret it. Awesome. So let's go ahead and start off with the first product that I'm not buying. If I look down, it's because I have notes. So the first product that I am not going to be purchasing is the Maybelline Master Camo Color Correcting Pens. Now these are only $7.99, and there are a bunch of colors available at Target right now, and possibly Walgreens. I haven't really been to look, but they are available at Target. Anyways, they're just not for me. I'm not a huge color corrector. The only thing I really have to correct is my under eyes, and usually I just put a little bit of a different colored shadow on there. So color correcting with creams and stuff, not really for me. The next thing that I'm not buying, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a previous video, is the Kat Von D Glimmer eyeshadow palette. It's just glitters. I need some mattes. I need a mix of mattes and shimmers and glitters, and this one has no mattes in it, so I will not be purchasing it. The colors aren't very original either. They look really just like a glittery version of what's already out there, and I'm not really into that, so it's a lot of money for just a glimmery palette. Next product is a Storybook Cosmetics Dragon Lipsticks. Now these look really cool. The packaging is pretty dope. But, no, they'll be released these in the fall. I don't use stick lipsticks. I only use liquid to matte lipsticks. And since these are only creams and they're not kiss proof, Bridgette will not be purchasing them. Even if it is for the cool packaging, it's just no, not worth it. The next thing that I will not be purchasing ever is the Kim Kardashian Beauty Cream Contour Kit things. I know you get a kit, which is 2 of them, for $48, and that's fucking ridiculous. Like, have you guys seen how much product is in here? None. Like a little tiny nub of product. $48. And the packaging looks really crappy to me. I feel like she only has a beauty line because people think she's really hot. And yeah, sure, she's pretty, but to me, it's just not worth paying $48 for a little nub of makeup. Just because you're known for being really hot doesn't mean you can do your own well enough for me to say, oh yeah, let me buy makeup from that person, or that's really what you're passionate about, because to me, I don't think you're passionate about makeup at all, but it sells, so I know I'm getting a lot of dislikes for saying that, but it's true. Next thing that I'm talking about is the Anastacio Beverly Hills Subculture palette. Now I've seen this all over my Instagram today. People are loving it. It's this nice palette. It's partnered with the Modern Renaissance palette, which is my favorite palette of all time. But it's just not anything to be crazy about to me. The color schemes aren't something I use on a regular. It's not an everyday palette for me. There's some cool funky colors in it, and I love the teal packaging. But for me, it's just not something I would really lean towards. It'd be something I throw in my makeup drawer and forget about, or maybe use one shadow out of. So I will not be purchasing it, but it looks really pretty. Okay, so the next thing that I will not be purchasing is the Melt Cosmetics Summer 2017 collection. Now this is called the Melt Hot Box collection, which, kind of tacky if you ask me, but I'm just not going to purchase anything. I've never tried this brand before. It just seems expensive for no reason to me. The packaging's never blown me away, and no product reviews that I've seen have really stood up that well other than the eyeshadows. And those are really expensive for like 4 shadows. So Bridgette will not be purchasing those either. The next thing that I will not be purchasing is the Becca Lush Lip Color Balm, which is apparently a lipstick and a balm combined. It comes in a cool clear packaging. Packaging looks kind of like some Dollar Tree stuff to me. And I don't like really balmy lipsticks. I'm a liquid to matte person. So, no. It's available at Ulta though if you want it. Next thing is the Huda Beauty Summer 2017 collection. I've never tried this brand and I don't plan on it. Now, I've been tempted. They have this palette. You guys know the palette. I'm in love with this freaking palette. It's gorgeous. But it just seems so expensive and I don't get it. At all. Their eyelashes are expensive. Their eyeshadows are expensive. And then these whole liquid mattes and the glosses and the highlighting palettes, really expensive. The highlighting palette is $45. This new one, it comes in 4 colors on it. And I'm just not gonna, it's not gonna blow me away. It kind of just looks like iridescent eyeshadow to me. And then the 4 new liquid matte colors, they're like in every other collection ever. And they're $20 a piece from here, when I know I can probably get something better from Tarte for like $18. The next product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Primerizer, that sounds really freaking weird. But it is a primer and moisturizer in one. Now, it sounds really freaking cool, but it's just not something I think I'd lean towards. I don't think the texture of a moisturizer and the texture of a primer are all the same thing, and I'm not sure I'd get used to it. Plus, Smashbox is kind of expensive. I've been kind of spending a lot of money on Jeffree Star stuff and Tarte stuff and leaning away from other expensive makeups lately. Like, I've been buying Jeffree Star, Tarte, and ColourPop, and those are really the 3 brands I've been focusing on lately. So a lot of these I'm just like, nah, it's a lot of money. I'm not sure I'm going to like it too much. Next thing is the Bastami, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. I'm going to call it Bastami Cosmetics and Snow White collection. Now this looks really pretty. Nice little packaging, but I think it's more of a gimmick than anything. There's a nice palette in there. The shadows look pretty small to me and the colors don't really stand out as anything spectacular. The lipsticks, again, are not liquid to mattes, so I'll not be using those. And there's a lot in this collection that just doesn't blow me away. I know some people are like dying over this collection, but to me the palette, a lot of it's wasted space, and I don't like regular lipsticks. The next thing is one that I don't understand how anybody's buying it. It is from Marc Jacobs. It is called a mystery bag, and it's literally a picture of the bag on the website. Like, this is a $49 bag of who fucking knows what. It could be a piece of tissue. It could be a Band-Aid. It could be a empty container of Marc Jacobs, and you're paying $49 for it. Now it says up to $122 value, but are you kidding me? Really? That's a lot of money. $49 for me to guess what you're going to get. They get to pick between 3 shades of this bag. And, no. Just no, don't do it. You might get really fucking ripped off. You might get an eyeshadow and like an eyelash out of it. The last thing is another Anastacio Beverly Hills item, and this is the Liquid Glow Highlighters. These will come out in August, and there's 2 colors that I've seen so far. I'm not really a liquid glow person. I feel like sometimes it rubs away your foundation or messes with it. So for the Anastacio price, I think I'm going to skip out on that as well. Anyways, that's it for my anti-haul, you guys. I feel like I zoomed through this one pretty fast. If you guys want more videos like this, give me a thumbs up and I will certainly keep doing them for you. They're kind of fun, just like diving into certain makeup pages, see what's out and what's new and what you're really into. And then looking up all the pictures people put of them. It's kind of fun. Anyways, hope you guys have an awesome day wherever you are, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!